Alright, my stream started, so. This? Is this what you need? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. What? What's that on? No, I signed it. Let's see, guys. How's everyone doing? I'm pulling up the chat. I don't see anybody's comment right now. So
with Coinbase, you can
flip coins in the house. Matthew Dropco, Hoshi. Yes, glad we're getting members. Yeah, so like unfortunately nobody Indian Kitchen. Let's go. All right, so hold on. Let's change this. So nobody came up. No one showed up. So that's crazy. That like no, Roberto didn't claim facts over feelings, and I don't know, man. I did my due diligence, so I did my part. But nobody, nobody reached out and whatever. But I guess this time again, I'm gonna make it so you have to be in the streams in order to do it. So. Matthew, oh, you have two T's. Matthew, Dropco. We got Flip Coins, Indian Kitchen, Hoshi, Dwayne, Kelly. Okay, so far we got 5. So Indian Kitchen, basically I did a 1 billion DOGELON Mars giveaway. And unfortunately, the person that won never claimed it. So they didn't respond. They didn't show up to the stream or anything. I gave him until that day. And then the next day, we had a second winner. And that person didn't show up. So basically, I was like, okay, well, if nobody claims it by Monday, which is today, anyone who's a member, if they come to the channel, you guys have to be here, like typing, so that I could put your guys' names on the wheel. And then whoever wins, I'm just gonna send them the 1 billion DOGELON Mars. So Indian Kitchen, it's literally 1 billion DOGELON Mars, and it's off of my ad revenue, and it was off of my ad revenue, and I decided to take a portion of like that revenue of members and ad revenue, and then just like give that back to the members. Just as a ways to like say thank you, and I appreciate your guys' support and membership. So. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Without further ado, I mean, I'm going to give so make sure you guys stay here. So the members don't leave. I'm going to do this at 6:15. So in like 12 minutes, I'm just going to give a little bit more time. In the meantime, let's go ahead and look at some coins and see if anybody needs me to look at their coins. Yeah, so let's see. I hope I can win. Good morning, my friend. Well, good evening. It's nighttime here, but do it for the Vine. What's up, Hayden? How are you? Can we do Kava and Axel? Yes. So Kava and Axel. Kava. And again, we're gonna spin it, and that's it. Whoever wins basically gets the DOGELON Mars. I really hope you guys have Gemini. That way I can just send it to you. Kava and what? Axel. And ACS and Toshi. Okay, give me a second. ACS, Access, and then Toshi. Oh, I'm getting so many requests. All right, well, give me a second. Let's do ZK Race. Oh, ZK Race. I haven't done that in a while. All right. Let's take a look. Let's start. Yeah, so taking a look at Kava on the live stream. Let's take a look at it and see what's happening. So it looks like it's still in a downtrend. Yeah, it looks like it's in a horrible downtrend right now, and you can see from the high to the low. Unfortunately, we did get rejected, obviously at the 236, and it looks like we've been getting rejected every single time. So if you draw your fit from this high to this previous low, you can see that we also got rejected, and then we broke down. So far, as long as Kava is under 58 cents, it is not bullish, it is bearish. And then in terms of the macro bull run officially starting for Kava, it has a long ways away. It has to get over 98 cents. So with that being said, you do need to establish some sort of floor, maybe break, once we break this downtrend, then obviously you're going to get consolidation and then a breakup. So that's pretty much it. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And yeah. All right, give me a second. Give me 1 second. So I did Kava. I'll do Toshi next, but hold on. I have a guest over, actually, one of my friends, and he needs the Wi-Fi password. So the Wi-Fi password is, it's spell out 11, like ELEVEN. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't say that on stream, huh? Like, does that matter?
No.
Here, let me just, I don't know, just in case, like, who knows, I'm gonna lose all my crypto. We have 24 bogeys in the chat. That's pretty good, guys. All right, sorry about that. Let me just send this to my guest. Yeah, 24 bogeys in the chat, man. That's awesome. What's up, Cat? Hey, Meow. Can you do H-bar and Ondo? Yeah, I can. I have a lot of coin requests right now, and AMP too. So just give me a second. I'm gonna try to do everything. Also, I'm gonna do the giveaway at 6:15. So members, just hang in there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's take a look at Toshi. It's like overwhelming. I just want to hurry up and get this 1 billion over with. So got like the 1 billion was worth $320 when I did the drawing, and now it's 260. So, you know, like I want to hurry up and just get it out of my account, you know. Anyway, taking a look at Toshi on the live stream, making an update video on Toshi. So, let's see. USD. I guess we could do CoinX. Yeah. So, really, I mean, Toshi's still very bullish as of right now. Clearly, we broke the previous all-time high, and as of right now, it does look like the 1618 is in play at 2057. We did have a really big retracement, but as long as it stays over the 236382, which clearly you came down and tagged and got a buyback, as long as it stays over this box, then you are still looking at a continuation in all-time highs, and the next price and the next area of resistance is going to be around 2057. So 3068 to 2001 is in play. And on the way up, 2057 is in play as long as it holds this area. That's pretty much it for Toshi. Again, I know that's going to shake out a lot of people, but that's just how it works in crypto. That's around a 67% drop. So just be careful with that. I mean, you know, you might get shaken out or whatever, or don't get shaken out or whatever. But again, on the macro time frame, if it does fall below this, then we are cooked and we're probably going to start like some sort of macro downtrend like this forming. So just be careful with that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And yeah, that's it. Dave Lark, what's up? Let me add you to the wheel. Dave Lark. So you're a new member, but I am going to put you on here because you're here. So that's all that it's about, right? You want your members to be here and engaged. So even though you just became a member, congratulations, you have the chance of winning. So that's great. That's really it. ZK Race. And then guys, I'm going to finish this, and then again, can you type, when I ask, can you type your coins again? Because there's a lot of people chatting right now. There are 30 bogeys in the chat, so that is a lot, so I'm pretty happy about that. Taking a look at ZK Race on the live stream. So if you guys don't know, I make videos like while I do this so that I can kind of like double up and look at this for you. And in case anybody else is looking for it on YouTube and stuff, it just puts out content. So that's not good actually. So from the high to the low, ZK, I'm not using this wick. Yeah, so ZK Race is not bullish until we break over 23 cents. You can see we got rejected last time we had some sort of pump. We came all the way down. So ZK Race is not looking bullish at all. It is a gamble because from the low to the high is around 100x. So again, it's a gamble. I mean, I can't really tell you what to do, but it doesn't look good right now because it looks like it wants to break the floor and make a lower low, which is very bearish. But we do need to establish some sort of base consolidation, and then we can say, okay, well, ZK Race 23 cents is in play, and then 46 cents. So although that is the case right now, it is kind of scary because we are hanging around the all-time lows at around 7 cents. So just keep in mind it does need to establish some sort of floor. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. All right, that video is done. So we have Doc Rock, the Doc Rock 100. That is an awesome name. What's up? Welcome to the live stream. So your name is now being added to the list. The Doc Rock 100. So yeah, so this is for the 1 billion DOGELON Mars giveaway. And at the time when I did the drawing on Friday, it was worth $310. So I spent $187 on it, and then DOGELON Mars popped. It went up to like, it went up like 4x or whatever. And now obviously it went back down, so it's worth a lot less. It's like $260. But I did that as an appreciation to all the members and just basically like as a thank you. So thanks for stopping by. Your name is added to the wheel. Anyway, so let's see, Axelar. Taking a look at Axelar, and then we'll take a look at Shiba Inu. So taking a look at Axelar on the live stream. Let's see. Yeah, so with Axelar, same thing. It's not bullish until we break the 236 at around 59 cents. Unfortunately, it's all bearish as of right now, and then no bull run until we break 79 cents. And in terms of areas of support, obviously we had a massive sell-off. And although we are still technically over this area of support at around 50 cents. So again, this would be the next area of support. And you're really banking on making a higher low and maintaining an uptrend and then breaking 59 and 79 cents. Then we could say that Axelar is macro bullish. But until we break 59 cents, and unfortunately, we do have to look down. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. All right, Axelar is done. Let's take a look at SHIBA for the member. And then let's take a look at when. A lot of coins coming in. When. And then we'll do the drawing. So. Ooh. What happened here? Oh, that's not bad. So I had a nice move up, and then it's consolidating. Taking a look at Access Protocol on the live stream. So I don't know if we've ever looked at this, but we can look at it now. So with Access Protocol, from the high to the low, it looks like we are consolidating over resistance, which we say is bullish because it's not bearish, right? But it'll be officially macro bullish once we break over 204. So our price right now, next area of resistance is going to be 204. And then once that breaks, you're looking at little to no resistance to 2064. However, just keep in mind, if we do break below 2028, then that is going to put us macro bearish. And that does put the next area of support at around 25 and then 2022. So that's pretty much it. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And thank you. I need a max win. I need a max win. This is you Envision's coin, right? Oh, Shiba Inu. Yeah. So my coworker actually wants me to buy Shiba Inu. He said it's a good buy right now. But I'll tell you why I'm not buying it. But I am gonna actually buy some if this does happen. So I'll tell you in the video. Taking a look at Shiba Inu on the live stream. So obviously we had a massive sell-off with Shiba Inu from the high to the low. We are still over the macro 382, which means that we are still bullish. As of right now, 4022 is in play, followed by the macro 618 at 4003. And once that breaks, you're looking at little to no resistance to 4049 and previous all-time high. So as of right now, Shiba Inu is still macro bullish, but the reason why I personally think that it might go a little bit lower, and when I would personally dollar cost average down, not financial advice, just my opinion, is when the RSI goes extremely oversold. Last time we were here was July of 2024, and we had this massive sell-off, and this was the low. So again, keep in mind that whoever picked up coins here, they had the opportunity to cash out a 2x. And they're still technically up on that position around 81%. So personally, I like buying coins when the RSI is in the red. That's very important because it does mark a local bottom, right? Now the stock RSI is down here and completely dead, so that doesn't matter. The stock RSI is completely bearish, and there's only one way that this thing can go, and it's up. So we might not get oversold. But, once the RSI comes up here and if the price is still relatively close to 4019, then, when it curls back down, then that's when you're going to get your lower low on the short term. And at that time, it does need to still stay over the macro 382 at 4016, which is personally where I would be loading up. Again, not financial advice. I know that's a lot of information, but it's just my opinion. So with that being said, thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Alrighty, so I hope that all made sense, but 4016 is good in my opinion. It was a good area, but it didn't quite go that low. So Let's read the chat, and then we'll do Anita Max Win. And then we'll do and it's 6:15, so we'll just make sure, we'll do the spin now. So let's do Anita Max Win first and read the chat. So can you look at Shapeshift Fox? Yes. What's up, brother? Love your streams. Thank you, Mark Z. I really appreciate that. When I'm looking at, hey, Meow, can you get an update on HBAR and Ondo? So I guess let me pull these ones up. So you said you want HBAR, Fox, and Ondo. Fox had a nice move up. And then AMP. Let's look at AMP. And then let's look at, that's it, right? Let me know if I missed anything, but we're going to do Anita Max Win, and then we're going to roll call and make sure everyone's here for the Wheel of Names, and we'll take it from there. Taking a look at Anita Max Win. Anita Max Win. Indian Kitchen needs to max win. We all need a max win. So taking a look at Anita Max Win. Yeah, unfortunately, with Anita Max Win, let me see if there's like a bigger graph. Yeah. Yeah, there is. I guess let me look at this on the deck screener. Yeah, there we go. This is dang. Yeah, so here's a full graph for Anita Max Win. So from the high to the low, unfortunately, we are still not over the macro 236. So once we break 2.025, then you are looking at little to no resistance to the 382 at 2.05. Keep in mind that we can come up here and still be bearish and maintain this giant downtrend that we're in. So we really need to break out over 2.051. And once we get that, then we could say that, you know, Anita Max Win is bullish, and we're looking at probably prices back up to all-time high, only because this is a gamble and it's only a 2.1 million market cap with 700,000 liquidity, which isn't bad. So again, it's a gamble coin, but you already know that. And keep in mind, from the current level to its high is a 40x. So again, that's going to put the market cap around 80 million. So it could go even higher than that. But again, until we break 2.025, nothing is bullish with Anita Max Win, and we do need to establish some sort of floor and consolidation, which it looks like it's been doing. So far, so good. With that being said, none of this is financial advice, and it is all just my opinion, and thank you. Alrighty, let's go back to the wheel. Okay, so done with Anita Max Win. Let's read the chat and let's do it. Are you making this a new contest, or was it supposed to be limited to members who were or are you now adding people who joined Friday and now are showing up? Yeah, so all that's out the window, Matthew Dropco, and we're just gonna, so all the members that are here now, we're just gonna add them to the wheel. So far we have, and now it's like, you know, let me know if you're, you know, in here, you know, and if you're a member, but I'm assuming all the members already typed. So this is just going to be new. Nobody claimed it, so we're just going to add everyone. So I know there's some, like Dave Lark joined on Friday, so he's just going to be added to this, and then everyone else I think is already in there. So John Curso, this is just for the members. You know, I cut it off at 6:15, so don't become a member now if you don't want to. I mean, I'm going to do giveaways again, but I really need to spin this and just do the giveaway for my DOGELON Mars. Maybe I'll structure it differently next time, but the goal wasn't to like get people to just become members like right now. Even though that's not a bad idea, that's a good idea. The goal was to like say, hey, thank you for my members, but that didn't work because like when I did the spin, people weren't like they don't watch my videos, I guess, all the time, so they just didn't know that they won. So now I'm like, oh well, I need to do giveaways and have people actually in here. But again, the goal was never like, hey, join my thing to win 1 billion DOGELON Mars. It was more of a, hey, thank you for supporting me, and here's something that I'm just doing to give back to you guys. Anyway, with that being said, everyone, you know, Matthew Dropco, Flip Coins, Indian Kitchen, Hoshi, Dwayne Killy Kelly, Dave Lark, and the Doc Rock are in the house. So we're going to just do the spin, and then we're going to do the giveaway, and then we're going to start looking at all these other coins. And we will be live for another 40 minutes after that, and then we're going to call it a live stream. So without further ado, let's shuffle it up a little bit. And yeah, let's do it. So this is it. Winner, please send me your DOGELON Mars wallet. I hope you have Gemini, and if you don't, then I don't know. But all right, let's do it. This is it. For all the beans, The doc, no way. That's crazy. And you've been a member for like 7 months, so, or 6 months, so that's insane. That is awesome. The Doc Rock 100 has officially won the DOGELON Mars giveaway. So that's crazy. That, like, I shuffled it up and I did it, and the Doc Rock won. So hey, congratulations, the Doc Rock. Are you in here? I really hope you didn't leave. Please be in here. And in the meantime, let's look at, you said spell, and then someone else asked for PNG, so we'll go ahead and look at those two. PNG. Oh, Pangolin's over. Pangolin's still over. All right, well, the Doc Rock, are you here? Oh man, I hope he's still here. Okay, the Doc Rock. Can you post, like, go on like one of my DOGELON Mars videos, and then copy and paste. If you have Gemini, copy and paste your wallet into like a video, and that's just your public wallet. So that's nobody can hack you or anything. So just send me your, comment on any one of my videos, or just do, I don't know if I can actually copy and paste on the live stream though. Can I? Whoa, what's this? VVV is now, I just got a notification from Coinbase. Give me a second. Yeah, go on one of my videos and do that. What is this? VVV is now live on Coinbase? Hold on, sorry, I have to look at this, because what is this coin? Oh my gosh, what is this? Dude, this is like a brand new Coinbase coin. Stay away from it, because that thing's probably a rug. VVV Gaming. Don't I have his email from his subscriber list? I don't have your guys' email. What? Dude, that's crazy if I did. Let me see. Members. Hold on. If that's the case, that'd be crazy. No, I don't have any information. The only thing I have is just your guys' names, and that's it. So yeah, I guess let's start looking at these coins, and yeah, let's start looking at these coins, and the Doc Rock, just go on, copy and paste it, just post on any one of my videos, and I will send over the 1 billion DOGELON Mars, and congratulations. When we have to pay subscribe it should have our Gmail address. Weird. No, it doesn't. I literally just looked. So on my subscriber list, that'd be crazy, dude. That would be like a easy way to have people send you like advertisements and stuff. That would be insane. I could only imagine what YouTubers can do, or like sell your information. No, it doesn't have your guys's email. The only thing it has is your username and how long you've been a member, and that's all I have access to. Maybe they ask for your email because of like your membership, and like it's your account, It's like you need to log into YouTube, and then yeah. All right, let's take a look at all these coins. Hedara. So taking a look at Hedara on the live stream. So Hedara is doing so good. It looks like a giant bull flag forming. So congratulations in advance. It looks like we did get stuck at the 786 right now. So the price action to beat is getting over 32 cents. Once that happens, you're looking at little to no resistance to previous all-time highs. And then from there, you're looking at price discovery up to $3.37. And then from the low to the high, it does need to hold the 382.236 for any sort of continuation up. And keep in mind that this is also over the 382 still, I think. Yeah, it's way over the 382, so it is still macro bullish, and in the short term, it's very bullish right now. It looks like a giant bull flag forming. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. And AVT, let's add AVT. That's awesome. Congratulations, Doc Rock. Just you got to figure out a way to send me your Gemini wallet, and that's it. Like your Gemini wallet. So go into Elon, and then click receive, and then copy and paste that address, and then I can get you the DOGELON Mars, and that way I don't have to worry about the giveaway anymore. And then the next giveaway, I'll probably do it in a couple months, like when my revenue like increases and stuff, like when the amount consolidates, I guess, like multiple months. I might do. I'll figure out a different, because yeah, this was kind of like, it was kind of weird because the members weren't here. We'll find a way to get everybody engaged in the chat. That way we can I'll do another giveaway for you guys. And then maybe we could do it like, hey, you guys are on the stream, and we'll do another wheel, but we'll do like 2 winners of like 500 million, and you have to be there and stuff like that. So, yeah, but yeah, I definitely do appreciate all your guys' support and stuff, and I do want to give back. So I do want to kind of do something different and actually give you guys the opportunity. And it's fun. It's crypto, and maybe in the future it doesn't have to be DOGELON Mars. It could be like whatever coins you guys want, because I have Coinbase, so I could send you guys any coins you have on Coinbase. Even USDC, which is stablecoin. So. Anyway, taking a look at Spell Token on the live stream. So nothing has actually changed from our last video. We said that we've been saying, in every single week we've been saying with Spell Token, we've been saying that as long as it gets over 3095, 2018 is in play. And just like clockworks, what do you know? We actually double topped and we got rejected. So that doesn't mean it's the end of the world and we're going to go back down. It means that as of right now, as long as on the macro time frame it stays over 3095, you're looking at 2018, and once that breaks out, then you're looking at 203, 205, and so on. We'll look at the targets in the future when the 382 does break. Keep in mind on the shorter time frame, as long as it stays over the 382, which is around 2012, it is very bullish. It is macro bullish, and we are going to get that continuation in that retest of the 382, followed by breakout to, again, 0.5 or however high Spell is going to go. So just keep in mind, it might actually absolutely blow out, or we might get stuck at the 0.5 retrace. We might get stuck at the 618 retrace, and so on. And that's when we'll take our fit from the low to the high, and that's when we'll take our fit from the low to the high and then do the 382 and look at areas of support. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. And thank you so much, and I appreciate it. And have a great night. What's up, Steven? 6 months of membership. Hey, Crypto, I'm glad to be back. Have had so much going on in my life since Thanksgiving. Hey, I really hope everything's good, and I really hope everything works out for you. That's I really hope everything's going well for you. But I'm hoping I can start making the live streams again. Yes, come on by. It's, Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for the most part. And I always post my schedule. So, so you'll know when I'm going live, and you could be a part of these giveaways on the live. So I appreciate the membership. And again, we'll do giveaways again in the future and whatnot. Sorry, but... And I appreciate the membership so much, and I really hope and pray that everything's going well for you. Sorry you didn't look at AVT properly. Yeah, that's because I didn't even look at it at all. I bring up the coins that you guys asked for, and then I'm gonna get to it, obviously. So I guess now we can take a look at it. So taking a look at Aventus and doing an update video on Aventus. We haven't made an update video on Aventus in a while, but we did say that AVT was bearish under 231, and it was bullish over 330. So it looks like we literally had a breakout just now, today. So as of right now, the next target is 440. And then you're looking at 587, 884. These are all areas of resistance. And once the previous high does break at $14, you are looking at price action up to $67, which is the 1618 from the high to the low. Keep in mind that, yeah, I mean, as far as support goes, I would just say it needs to stay over 330 and all the targets on the upside are validated. But at any point, if we do fall below 330 again, then we do need to hold $2.31. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. Shapeshift Fox, yes, I have it. Can you check Kiev network and reserve rights? Yes, I can. What is it? Kiev network and what? Reserve rights. What is this? You're always coming in here with like new coins. How do you even find these coins? I've never heard of these coins. And this one looks like it's about to go parabolic. So, yeah, let's take a look at Fox and then Pangolin, Ondo, AMP, and then we'll take a look at those two. Making an update video or taking a look at Shapeshift Fox on the live stream. So, as of right now, unfortunately, I think we got rejected at the 382 again. We did get rejected at the 382 again. We came down, smacked against the 236 at 4 cents 67, and we did get a bounce. So as of right now, as there's very simple again with Shapeshift Fox, like we were talking about back here before we attempted to break out. As long as it stays over 4 cents 67, you are looking at a continuation up to the 382 at around 8 cents 70. And once that breaks again, retesting the 0.5 and 618 and so on. But again, we don't need to really look that far ahead. As of right now, as long as it stays over 4 cents 60, you are looking at 8 cents 70, followed by 14 cents, and all those targets are in play. Macro bullish over 8 cents 70, and then if for whatever reason we fall below 4 cents 67, then you are unfortunately going to come back down to the lows. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion, and thank you so much. How is XCN looking? Please help. Yeah, dang, XCN had a nasty sell-off, right? It's at 2 cents now, 2 cents 30. Oh, it's in 3 cents, okay. I saw it here. Yeah, we'll take a look at XCN too. Can you please look into Suku? It has been bullish divergence daily RSI looking good for a big green candle like AVT. Yeah, we'll get to that. So what is it? Suku. All right, let's take a look at these, or Ondo first. Yeah, taking a look at Ondo on the live stream. So as of right now, from the low to the high, we actually smacked against a 0.5 support, and we did get a bounce. However, you can see that from the high to the low, we actually got rejected from the 236.382. So as of right now, we are stuck in resistance. So, So this is all resistance right now between $1.26 and $1.39. Keep in mind that the 0.5 is still support, but for whatever reasons, if that doesn't hold, 96 cents is the next area of support. Keep in mind, once we break $1.39, you are going to come back up and retest the highs. And then from there, I'd say, Ondo has price up to $3.35. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion, and thank you. All right, let's take a look at AMP. Taking a look at AMP on the live stream. So AMP, it looks like there's a giant bull flag forming. Yeah, so from this low to the high, AMP did hold the 618, and we got a nice recovery from it. But however, on the macro time frame, AMP is over the 382. It looks like it actually did bounce from the 382 on the macro time frame. So as of right now, as long as it stays over 2066, you are looking at the 0.5 at around 1 cent, and then 1 cent 70, which is retesting this previous wick. And then once that breaks out, I say AMP to the moon. Little to no resistance to 3 cents 30, 8 cents, and then all-time highs up to almost $1. So we'll keep monitoring it, because at any point, if it falls below 2066, it is no longer going to be macro bearish. Sorry, it is no longer going to be macro bullish, and 2036 would be in play, unfortunately. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion, and thank you. Okay. Let's see. What's up, Indian Kitchen? Wait, did you... Did you ask for a coin? Oh, you're doing that. I thought you were flicking me off. I was like, what the heck? What did I do? NCT seems oversold. Just curious what your thoughts are. We'll take a look at NCT. But we have to look at all these other coins, like Pangolin. So many coin requests. Let me get some water, and then I will be right back. You laughing? Hey, your dad won. That's crazy. Alrighty. All right, so let's look. Okay, let me take a look at all these coins, and then we'll kind of refresh and go back and look at any other coins, like fresh coins, because I don't even know if the people who asked for these coins are still here, which is another thing I need to figure out how to like kind of do. But taking a look at Pangolin on the live stream, so you can see that from the high to the low. Well, actually, let me look at the full graph. Yeah, so from the high to the low for Pangolin, we did unfortunately break below the 0.5. However, just keep in mind that as long as we stay over 11 cents, it is macro bullish. However, we don't really need to worry about that right now because the next area of support for Pangolin is going to be around 17.5 cents. However, again, this is where we talked about last time where resistance flipped support. We actually broke below 22 to 30 cents. So unfortunately, the next area of support, if we don't establish some sort of floor here, or if this isn't the low, is 17.5 cents. We do need to get some sort of recovery that puts us over this box, and then hopefully we get something like this where we just get consolidation followed by a breakout. What we don't want to see is Pangolin breaking down, making lower lows, and getting and consolidating near the 17 cents, because at that point, again, the same thing can happen that happened here where we break down and the next area would be 11 cents and we're just maintaining this downtrend. So that hasn't happened yet, but I'm just throwing that out there. We really just want to see a recovery up. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. You are a big guy, man. You mean like big, like gym? Yeah, I work out. You know, I try to work out and keep healthy and all that stuff. I try to be big. So, thank you for that. Thank you for that. You know what? Indian Kitchen wins. Like, imagine. Oh, you complimented? All right. You know what? Indian Kitchen wins. He wins everything. Hey, take my money. Just take my OXT. No, the funny thing is that you wouldn't even take OXT. I already know. You would never invest in OXT. So it is what it is. I'm still here. And how about Suku? Yeah, I'm going to take a look at Suku, Polyswarm, Onyx Coin, Reserve Rags, and Kive. Hey, Doc Rock, make sure you're not on a delay. So make sure you're all the way to the right, or double tap on your screen and push it all the way to the right so it's not on a delay. Taking a look at Suku on the live stream. So let's see. Yeah, so unfortunately Suku is not. Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, this is a gamble. Suku's a gamble because like this is on Coinbase. And it looks like there is some sort of floor establishing here. So it is a gamble, but nothing's guaranteed. And it's actually under its 236. So nothing's bullish with Suku until we break 8 cents, around 8 cents 10, and then bearish, and then bullish over 14 cents. Very simple for Suku. In terms of support goes, let's see if it did hold any areas of support. Yeah, so you can see we actually did hold the 786. So that is still valid support right now at 5 cents 20. For whatever reason, if that doesn't hold, we are probably going to come back down and retest for double bottom or all-time lows. At that point, we do need to establish some sort of floor. However, we don't need to worry about that right now. So right now, 8 cents is in play, and 5 cents 27 is areas of support. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. I am doing that for you to give me something. Oh, that's so funny. Giving him OXT is an insult. Yeah, dude. Indian Kitchen doesn't have OXT. Indian Kitchen would never buy OXT. Hey, maybe you'll win next time. Flex. Oh yeah, Flex. That's right. Keep Network. Sorry, I got keep. There's a lot of coin requests, man. So let's take a look at Kiev Network. So taking a look at Kiev Network. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but let's see USD. No. Yeah, I guess it's this, right? This is the best graph I can use. Let me see if there's something else. Crypto.com. No, that's not the full graph. Yeah, so taking a look at Kiev Network, from the high to the low, it actually did get stuck at the 0.5. However, we are still at it. We didn't get some sort of sell-off. That was a really big move. That was around 161%. So as of right now, it does seem to stay over the 382, and we'll see if that coincides with any areas of support. But as long as it's over 3 cents 30, and once we break 4 cents 70, you're looking at little to no resistance to 6 cents 70, 10 cents, and then 20 cents, and then from there, all-time highs up to $1.21. And then let's see if that coincides with any areas of support, which it actually does. Yeah, it actually does coincide with the 382. So I say as long as it stays over this box at around 3 cents 30 to 4 cents 20, you are looking at a continuation up to 6 cents 70, 10 cents, 20 cents, and then again, all-time highs that could potentially take you to $1.19. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at reserve rights on the live stream. So pretty bullish chart. It looks like it's, so we were in a downtrend, it consolidated, and then it broke out. So not bad. That's a pretty good pattern. So same thing with reserve rights. As long as we're over the 382 at 2087, it is macro bullish. You're looking at retesting 1 cent 30, 2 cents 30, which we got rejected at before. It looks like you're making higher lows and higher highs across the board. So again, very bullish. And let's see if they're, yeah, so let's see if that does coincide with any areas of support. It kind of coincides with the 0.5, but as of right now, we are over the 382 at around 1 cent 18. So again, I would just leave it as is. You know, if we get some sort of sell-off, then it does need to stay over at 208, 84. And as of right now, 1 cent 30 is in play, followed by 2 cents 30, 4 cents 70, and then previous all-time high. These are all areas of resistance. So very simple. If if we get stuck at the 786 at 4 cents 50, you're going to take your fare from this low to the high, and then it needs to hold 28 to 34 for any sort of continuation. So worst case scenario would be the 786, because you're still technically making a higher low. So for example, if we're here, you can see we actually came and tagged the 786 before we got a reversal and blasted up out of here. So I'm not saying that's going to happen, but even it could go as low as 4 cents 90 from this previous move up, and it could still be bullish because technically you're still making a higher low and you're still maintaining an uptrend. However, let's not overcomplicate it. Over 84 is 1 cent 30, 2 cents 30. These are all in play. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Onyx Coin, making an update video on Onyx Coin on the live stream. So keep in mind that we had a monster move with Onyx Coin from the low to the high. It did still stay over the 236382. So very, very, very bullish right now. I know that's a really big drop, but as long as it stays over 1 cent 10 to 2 cents, which we actually came down and almost tagged 2 cents 10. We almost tagged it and we got a nice buyback. So as long as it stays over this area, you are looking at a continuation up, and you are looking at, again, 5 cents 90, which we didn't quite hit, followed by previous all-time highs. And then once that breaks again, you're looking at Onyx Coin up to like $7. But we'll see if that actually does happen. That would be another, it's crazy. That would be another 200x. So it would definitely put the market cap. Yeah, I don't know if that's possible. So, maybe 20 cents and then, up to $1. I don't know. We'll figure it out once it does break its previous all-time high. With that being said, again, 1 cent 20 to 2 cents needs to hold with any sort of sell-off. If it doesn't, then I would say that this is a local top and we're probably going to come much lower. However, if it does hold, then you are still looking at 5 cents 50 and then 20 cents. Both targets are still in play. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at NCT Polyswarm. Let's see what's going on with Polyswarm. So yeah, I mean, we had a massive move up. Now we're getting a sell-off. It's not uncommon. Again, it looks like you held the 0.5. So next area of support is 2.6, and last area of support for Polyswarm would be NCT would be 1 cent 70, because technically you would still be making a higher low, and you've been making higher highs across the board. So you know, you're forming some sort of giant megaphone, right? So again, very bullish structure from the high to the low. You are still on the 0.5 from the high to the low too. So again, you're looking at retesting 4 cents 80, 8 cents 60, and then once you break 18 cents, you're looking at Polyswarm up to $1.53. However, with a breakdown, it does need to stay over 1 cent 70, 2 cents 70. Otherwise, this would be a local top, and we will come much lower. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Whew, that was a lot. Wheel of names. Wow. All right, time to remove the wheel of names. That's it. And I think that's everyone's coins. And yeah, I think that's everyone's coins. So, man, I got a lot of coins I need to actually make too, like Scale, Fit Fee. Some guys blasting Fit Fee on my. Oh, I guess it's only twice. PNG, ASM, Cryptex, Ice, Flare. Yeah, there's no way. I'm gonna probably end the live stream and do those videos later, but. I got a 100K Jasmine pickup on the dip this morning. That's pretty good. Very nice. Thank you for your opinion. You're welcome, Crypto Hermit. Thank you for being here. Dwayne Killikelly. Beam update. Yeah, we could take a look at Beam. Well, much appreciated. What's your current favorite pick right now? It's always OXT and DOGELON Mars. Those are my two picks. You buy some Anita Max Win? No, I was about to buy Jesus coin. So you talked me into Jesus, so I added it to my watch list. Yeah, so I'm buying Jesus coin when the RSI goes extremely oversold, but it never did. So I'm waiting for a Jesus coin to come down, oversold, and then I'm gonna buy some on Uniswap. So, hey, Allo, Vision Pulse coin, I think it got rugged. No way, you're joking, right? Are you joking right now? Okay, yeah, there's no way he's gonna make a freaking coin. There's no way he's gonna like make a coin. Dwayne for 5. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the super chat. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so I think you asked for you asked for Beam. So taking a look at Beam and making an update video on the live stream. So Beam had a nasty sell-off, unfortunately. Yeah, so in terms of Beam from the low to the high, yeah, it looks like we actually smacked against the 786. And what is that noise? It smacked against the 786 support, which is technically you're still bullish. Well, you're not bullish, but technically you're still maintaining an uptrend and you're still making a higher low. So as of right now, if that is the floor, bearish under 1 cent 80 and then bullish over 2 cents 10. So again, you're going to find resistance the entire way here. And I think that massive sell-off probably did. Yeah, the RSI is oversold, so there's only so much more selling pressure at this point, and the stock RSI is completely reset. So with Beam, expect some sort of pullback, but if the pullback doesn't get you over 2 cents 10, then that's going to be a weak move, and most likely your best bet is consolidating Otherwise, you are going to come back down and then maintain this downtrend, and then you're going to get something like this. So that's pretty much it. Just my opinion, not financial advice. And thank you so much. I'm hoping AVT pumps. Yeah, AVT is a good coin. AVT is like super low market cap. Look at this. Dude, AVT is a $22 million market cap coin. And it's literally like making, what is this graph I'm looking at? Like it's making higher highs and higher lows. Dude, this thing's about to like explode. Yeah, like what? Like let's look at this on the hour chart. Sorry, let's look at this on, yeah, I guess we could look at it on. Hey, thank you so much, Dwayne Kilkelly, for the 5. I don't know if I said thank you. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, so like, look, on the RSI, stock RSI, yeah, there's no way this thing isn't going to go in the green and make a higher high somewhere. So I'm assuming that it's going to make a higher high, and the price is probably going to take you to 640 to 795. So anywhere between there, because again, that's always what happens, right? So here, 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 you're making higher highs, right? So unfortunately, it came all the way down, but you're still technically making a higher low too. So Vision looks like, or Vision, Aventus looks like it wants to break out. So we'll see. And given that it is a very small little baby market cap, like it has a long ways to go. So yeah. What's up, John? How are you? Yeah, we'll take it a couple more coin requests, and then I'm going to make a couple more videos offline. And then I guess I could actually just do it here right now. Might as well. I mean, maybe I'll get like super chats or something, you know? I guess I could just do it here. So let me see. Yeah, so this guy wants ICE open network. Okay, whatever this thing is. Let's take a look at Flare. Can you do DOGELON Mars and Veracity? Well, dude, I haven't done Veracity since I had a member that always asked for Veracity, and then they're no longer members. I wonder if that's him. DOGELON Mars. And then Cryptex Finance, CTX. Can you look at RD? Okay. We did PNG, XPR update. Damn, this is a lot of coins actually. FitFi. And yeah, that's it. Scale. And that's it. Okay. So let's look at the chat. See if any coin requests. I've already done Spell. Is OXT a good buy right now? I mean, first of all, like, you're asking the wrong person, man. I have OXT. Second of all, I have money on the side to buy more OXT, and I haven't bought yet. So it's kind of like I'm gonna give you a biased opinion on it, but like if I wasn't in OXT right now, let me look at the RSI. Yeah, I would wait, but again, you're like, this is a huge bull flag forming right now, so it might just get up on out of here. So that's the problem. So I don't want to, like, again, 90% of the time it's not, and it's gonna go down. So I would personally wait until the RSI is down here, because that's when I'm actually going to buy my coins, like the rest of my coins. So is it a good buy right now? Maybe again, bull flag, but it's not like it's in a downtrend. It's actually establishing a floor, but you just have to decide for yourself. Have you done ASM? Assemble Protocol? Yes, I did. I don't think so, actually. We can take a look at ASM. Drifts. And then time. I actually looked at time. I like time because look, man, it has 710. We've talked about this before. It has 710,000 total supply, max supply, circulating supply. It all matches. No more new coins, and like it's only a 14 million market cap. So yeah, pretty interesting coin. Yeah. So no more coin requests, or I guess you guys can do coin requests and stuff, but I'm gonna make all these videos. So if you guys want to hang out with me and make the videos, that'll be great. If not, I will keep reading the chat. But again, my goal is to finish these videos and then sign off. So I really only want to be live for an hour tonight because I'm actually packing and I have a vacation planned from Tuesday to Sunday. So I will still have my computer. I will still, give you guys update videos and all that good stuff. But I do have to pack, and I pack at the last second, so I don't want to forget anything. Anyway, let's get right into it. So looking at ASM assemble AI. So from the high to the low with ASM, you can see that we are over the 0.5. We're over the 382, so it's macro bullish. As of right now, you are looking at retesting the 618 at 6 cents 30, followed by 12 cents, and then once that breaks, ASM back up to its all-time high around 27 cents. In terms of support goes for ASM, yeah, you're looking at support at the 236382. So it looks like we did come down and smack against 5 cents and get get a buyback and got a buyback. So again, bullish over on the macro time frame, bullish over 3 cents 80 and 5 cents. If that holds, 6 cents 30, 12 cents, and 27 cents are in play. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Bye all. Thanks, Wayne. What's up, Metal Detecting England? Oh, you're out. Well, hey, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. That's the only messages I got. Bye all. Thanks, Wayne. Undead Army here? What do you mean Undead Army? Oh. Undead. Oh, like the other guy's stream. Yeah, I really like him. He's he's grinding. I watch his he like, it's crazy. Like, I only live stream for like 1 hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe a couple times I did 3 hours. But that guy's like live streaming for like 5 hours, 6 hours. I like him. I like his TA. I like his videos. And I like the way he talks. I actually really like him. I just subscribed to him. So I usually watch Vision and that's it. I don't even watch YouTubers. But I randomly clicked on the Undead Army, and I was like, oh, whoa, like this is actually pretty cool. I don't watch other people, again, besides Vision, Post, and then now Undead Army. I watched him and I really liked him. He's really good. So I don't have like as many followers and stuff, but maybe one day. But definitely go check out his channel. He's awesome. So and go check out Vision Post. He's awesome too. Does the MACD influence your thoughts on which direction a trend might go? Just seen you fib. Well, no, I don't. No. The MACD does not influence my thoughts on the direction. I mostly use the RSI and the stock RSI because I think it's very simple to see when there's when a coin has so much selling pressure, and when the RSI is when the stock RSI is extremely bearish. That tells me, hey, like this is a good position to get into trade, but also this is a good position to buy and accumulate. I don't care about the MACD. I don't care about anything. See, all that, the thing is that if you choose a good coin, all that stuff is out the window, and you know that your coin's going to go up anyway. So I can literally sit here and chart Bitcoin and say, hey, like if we had just bought when the RSI was extremely oversold and dollar cost average down, we would be up like, 300, at least 300, 400% on our total investment, even if we did end up buying the all-time high with like $10,000 or whatever. So split up. So no, I just like that because it's worked out for me. And is it raining? No. it worked out for me. So yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, I really like fibs. I like the areas of support. Like, so for example, I'll do one for OXT because Dave likes asking for it, and I'll show you my thoughts and where I've bought OXT and where I'm planning on selling and like how I'm planning on playing it. So if OXT goes down, what entry points I'm looking for? Entry point if it dips. Good question. Good question. I'm actually going to be buying with you at this price. So if you put in your buy order on Coinbase. So if you're buying on Coinbase, like I have a buy order in, right? So like, for example, you know, yeah, so you're looking at the MACD. So I'm not really looking at that, but so like, for example, like the RSI, stock RSI, when you get the full, damn it, of course, hold on. I don't know if I was recording or not, but let's look at this. Coinbase has a full graph. Change my chart to log, RSI, stock RSI. Yeah, so like, for example, like, so in a bear market, when you're oversold, you're making lower lows. So for example, like here, like when we started, after this is when Bitcoin topped and OXC didn't make an all-time high. So starting here, oversold, the price was 23 cents. Oversold, lower low at 8 cents. RSI here oversold, the price was 6 cents. And I know this, right? So over here, we were red, all-time lows. So when the price, when the market turns bullish, so we know for next time, oh, hey, like, if you're not trading it, if you're not trading this, you should probably not buy, right? I made the mistake and I still bought it and I never sold. So that's my fault. Because at any point, you're always in it. You're always like, oh, but what if it reverses from here? It doesn't necessarily, your coin doesn't necessarily have to go that low, right? You just never know how low it's going to go. Unfortunately, with me, my pick wasn't a very good pick, right? So same thing goes over here. So like, for example, here is actually where I bought, right? Because I'm like, ooh, the RSI is in the red. What a good time to buy. So I think I bought at like 6 cents or something, 6.5 cents, whatever. It wasn't even the all-time. It wasn't even all the way the low. It was like, I think I caught it at like 6.5 cents. But it's nice because again, we're all the way up here, and that position, was up like 166%. So now I'm like chilling, right? Now I'm chilling. I know we're going to be making higher highs and higher lows across the board. So I need to play it safe and say, okay, like, the next higher high, maybe I'll sell some, right? And the next higher high, I'll sell some more. But for example, for Dave Lark, like, I'm waiting for this to come down because I have some money right now on Coinbase on standby. Because when the RSI goes oversold, you're going to be making a higher low, okay? We already know that. You're going to be making a higher low. However, I put the price, in my opinion, is either going to take us to the 236 at around 9.5 cents, or more conservatively speaking, 8 cents 60. So, in my opinion, yeah, it does look like a solid bull flag right now. I know it literally. That's why I'm like, I should just buy it right now. But every single time I buy it, I make a mistake and it goes down, and I can't handle that right now. So, again, I'm buying at 8.55 to 9 cents 63. So to answer your question, that's where I'm buying. But again, this looks like a bull flag that's forming. So we might literally, we might literally just like blast up on out of here. So I don't know. I really don't know. But that's pretty much it for OXC. Oh man, I don't know if I recorded that, but that was a pretty good video. I did a lot of explaining in that video. That was pretty good. All right, let's take a look at what are the drifts for the gentleman. Taking a look at drift on the live stream. So it looks like drift had a nice move up, and then we obviously had a sell off, which is obvious when you have like a big move like that. So for drift, let's see. Yeah, for drift, it looks like we, the next area of support for drift is around 80 cents. So if we don't hold 80 cents, unfortunately, the next area would be 57 cents, and it would need to hold that to make a higher low and maintaining uptrend. Given that it looks like a double bottomed here, so if this is the low, just keep in mind that if we do get a reversal, it needs to push us over $1.33. If it doesn't, then unfortunately we are going to come back down. And again, at that point, I'd say we need to establish some sort of floor, hopefully over 80 cents. And that way, once we break out, we can get a reversal. And once we break this area of resistance, you're looking at previous all-time highs and then previous high and then new all-time highs. So again, on the downside, 80 cents needs to hold, and on the upside, if we get a reversal, it does need to push us through $1.33, because keep in mind the box is resistance. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. So your time is right. Yes, I like your thoughts. Thank you. Celsius Network. This is one of the best investments at 16 cents there. Celsius. I could take a look at Celsius for you. Oh, I'm never gonna get off the live stream. Let's see. That looks like a solid bull flag. Yes, it does. Yes, very good information. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. I was looking at it yesterday. It was hardly affected by the market bloodbath. Show strength. I know. Dude, I know. I'm so excited. I saw that, and because in my mind, I was like, oh, dude, like I don't even want to look at my account because it's gonna go down. But it actually went all the way back up. Like, it went all the way back up. Like, looking at it right now, yeah, it's all the way back up to where it literally was like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. So I'm really happy because it is showing a lot of strength right now. But again, I feel like it's a trap, right? I don't want to get overly excited about it because every single time I do, it goes down. So a lot of people are buying altcoins, yeah. What do you think of CTX? I actually have to make a video on CTX, so I could take a look at that for you. Taking a look at Cryptex Finance CTX, making an update video from yesterday. So obviously we had a massive move up. However, unfortunately, we did, this is not bullish at all. So we do need to get a buyback, and the candle does need to get over $4.62. If it doesn't happen, then it is bearish, and the next area of support clearly is $3.46. For Cryptex Finance, in terms of the macro time frame goes, as long as it stays over the 382 at 209, it is still macro bullish. So again, you have support at 347, you have your resistance at 292, and then you have your macro target at 209. Again, all those targets are valid on the downside, but if we do get a reversal, you can clearly see we got stuck at the 786. So once that breaks, you are headed towards the previous all-time high at around $12, and then from there, Cryptex Finance up to $69. However, we'll take it day by day, and we'll take it target by target, and we'll take it slow. So with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. A lot of people are buying altcoins. Yeah, so on Coinbase, you could actually go and you could see they added this cool feature. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, on Coinbase, like, they added this thing that says like top gainers, top losers. So top gainers, but it also tells you like what most buyers. So dude, there's 129,000 buyers for XRP. There is 129,000 people buying XRP right now. 96,000 people buying Bitcoin, 56,000 people buying Solana. So that's also another thing. Like, I need to go through this list now that they added it, and I just need to pump out videos on it because a lot of my videos are getting a lot of views because I've been doing that. I've been going on the Coinbase top gainers, and I've just been making videos on them. So yeah. Taking a look at Chrono Time. So again, very low market cap, very low supply. It is a Coinbase coin. And yeah, let's see. I mean, although this isn't the full graph, we can still use this because it does have the all-time information. So from the high to the low, nothing is bullish with time until we break around $32. Otherwise, it is going to stay bearish. And we do need to establish some sort of floor, which we have been consolidating since October of 2023. Once $32 breaks, you're looking at little to no resistance to 56. And I could say that once 56 breaks, then it would be macro bullish on the macro time frame. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Price to beat is $32. Otherwise, we are going to be ranging in here between $13 and $31. And that's pretty much it. Have a great night. That's pretty crazy. No one can hide anymore. Yeah, no, but I like that. I like that because you could see like what people are buying. So when you see your coin go up to, go to the moon, it'll be pretty nice to be like, ooh, like my coin's going, my coin's going up. So, with that being said, though, I guess we have a couple more. Yeah. So Christopher Sutton. So I did make a Shapeshift Fox video. I'm going to post it after this, but I'm going to finish up these videos and then I will be posting all my update videos. So I'm not going to be looking at it again on live stream because again, I have to finish up these videos for everyone. So again, I'm going to finish up these videos and that's pretty much it. Dave Lark is Undead Army, same as the Crypto Undead. Taking a look at Celsius on the live stream. Taking a look at Celsius. I don't know if I said the Celsius. Taking a look at Celsius on the live stream. So unfortunately with Celsius, nothing is bullish with Celsius until we break 28 cents. Otherwise, we are going to be ranging and we need to hold this previous floor at around 10 cents. Once 28 cents does break, you are no longer macro bearish. The next area of resistance is 54 cents. Once that breaks, you are going to be macro bullish on the macro time frame. 90 cents, $1.51, all these targets on the upside are going to be in play. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at scale on the live stream. So nothing has really changed from the last time that we looked at scale. We did get over the 236 at around 5 cents. So again, very simple for scale. As long as it's over 5 cents, you are looking at a continuation, and the next area of resistance is going to be 9.5 cents. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at XPR Network and making an update video on it from a couple days ago because somebody requested it on the live stream. Let's take a look. Wow, so far so good for XPR, right? So very bullish. Look, we actually got stuck at the 0.5 and we came down and sold off, and we actually managed to stay over the macro 3 to a 204. So very bullish for XPR right now. As long as it stays over 204, you are looking at a continuation and a retest of the 0.5 at 2075, and then the next target on the macro time frame is going to be 1 cent 38, and that's pretty much it. Again, if we break below 204, we are kind of cooked, and we are going to probably come back down to the lows. However, we'll look at areas of support at that time, and if that does happen, let's not talk about that right now because right now it is macro bullish. And with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion, and thank you. Taking a look at Artifact, Artie, on the live stream. So this was requested by a gentleman on the live stream. So, I mean, let's take a look at it, see what's happening with this coin. So from the high to the low, yeah, so very simple for Artie. As long as it stays over 58 cents, it is still considered, it is not considered bearish. If it does fall below 58 cents, it is bearish, and we do need to establish some sort of floor at that point. I would say that it's stuck in resistance right now. So again, the next target as of right now, as long as it does stay over 58 cents, is 83 cents. And once that breaks, you're looking at little to no resistance and retesting the 0.5 at $1.10, $1.46, and so on. We'll keep you updated as these targets get hit on the upside. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Can you look at Kronos and SPA? Oh hold on, let me finish these and then I'll see if I have time. Taking a look at Veracity on the live stream. So unfortunately, Veracity had a very nasty sell-off, but the good thing is we're still technically ranging and we're still technically consolidating. So again, unfortunately, I don't have really good news for Veracity. As long as Veracity is under 2049, then it is bearish and you are basically still consolidating. You've obviously been consolidating since December of 2022. You've been getting stuck at the 382 for that long. So again, it does need it already has established some sort of floor. So again, like the next area of support would be, and the lowest it can possibly go theoretically is 202. If it breaks that, that would be extremely unfortunate. We're gonna make a lower low. It doesn't seem like that's the case though, and I would say 2049 is the next target on the upside. And once we blow past that, you are looking at 2087. And if we manage to get over and stay over this area, then it is going to be considered macro bullish. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Oh, Crypto Undead in the house. Hello, my man. I did my live stream earlier. Told everyone to check you out. Yeah, hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. I was just actually talking about you because Dave Lark and then another person came from the Crypto Undead, and I was literally saying I don't watch anybody. Like, I literally don't watch anyone. The only YouTuber I watch is Vision Post, which I think you know who that is. And then I randomly like came across your channel and I really liked it. It was it's really good. I really like your style. I like your voice. I like your TA. I like how you look at charts and everything like that. So I've obviously, you know, I'm starting to watch you now because you also like you grind, like you go, you know, so long. My streams are like, you know, an hour, 2 hours, but you're a grinder, man. So I hope you make it, and I will, you know, you have me as a subscriber. In the future, you'll have me as a member, and I really do appreciate all of your work, and I really do appreciate the shout out. It really helps. I'm trying to grind too. I'm making like all these videos and doing the same thing, you know, posting videos and trying to get my sub count up and members up and all that stuff. So you know how it is, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, what's up, Smash Toshi? Welcome to the end of the live stream. I'm going to be doing 4 more coins and then I need to call it because I need a pack. So taking a look at ICE Open Network on the live stream. So let's see. I guess we could use this graph. So, you know, this was a subscriber coin request. Clearly we're over the 382 on the macro time frame. So very, very, very bullish as of right now. And we did get stuck at the 786, so unfortunately we will look at areas of support in a second. The next target is the previous all-time high, and then you are looking at price discovery up to around 6 cents 60. So that is up to, I don't know how high it's going to go, but once we do break this previous wick at around 2 cents, it just means that, you know, the price action can be price discovery up to 6 cents 60. Again, it could stop at 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents. The truth is that nobody knows. From the low to the high, very bullish as long as, you know, we stay over the 382, 236 on the shorter time frame. If it does unfortunately break, then we will look at it on a bigger time frame. But as of right now, it is still holding support at 209 to around 1 cent. So as long as this continues, as long as we do maintain over this level and establish some sort of floor, again, the targets on the upside are still valid. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Yeah, so Crypto Undead, I've been watching Vision since like 2022. I always just go in there and I always just ask for OXT and DOGELON Mars. So, you know, I'm waiting for my coins. But so it's awesome because on OBS, I don't know if you know this, but on OBS, and I know you go live stream and you look at all these coins and stuff, but I found it like more efficient to like make clips. So you can actually program your OBS to start recording and off record. So when people ask me for coins and when I look at it, when I look at their coins, I could just do, you know, page up for start recording and then page down, and then I clip it, and then from that clip I could just upload it, and then that way not only did I look at the coins on live stream, but I'm also getting, you know, ad revenue from the videos that I post. So you know, I'm like pumping out a whole bunch of videos right now because, again, there are a lot of people coming to the chat and asking for it. I'm just throwing that out there. Just, you know, you probably do the same thing and stuff, but just throwing that out there. So that's why it's kind of like, oh, you know, you want me to look at Flare? Okay, let's look at Flare. So taking a look at Flare on the live stream. So let's see if anything has changed from the last time that we've looked at Flare. Yeah, so nothing's really exciting. Stock RSI is completely down here. Bearish. RSI is neutral, so nothing exciting on the nothing exciting happening there. So from the high to the low, we are still over the 382 on the macro time frame. So again, you are looking at retesting 2 cents 60, 3 cents 50, retesting the 786, which we got stuck at before, and then we came all the way down to the 236, and then we got a nice little bounce. And once that breaks in, you're looking at Flare up to the previous all-time highs. From there, you're looking at price discovery. However, we'll look at that at a later time when these prices do break out. From the low to the high, you can see we actually broke below the 382, but we did establish some sort of support over the 0.5 at around 2 cents 10. So I'd say that so far the next area of support for Flare is going to be around 2 cents to 2 cents 10. As long as it maintains this level and you get some sort of consolidation, eventually break out of this downtrend, you are looking at 2 cents 60, 3 cents 50, and all the targets on the upside, which all will be valid. For whatever reason, if it does fall below 2 cents, unfortunately, the next area of support you can clearly see is around 1 cent 50, and then around 1.5 cents. And the reason why 1.5 cents would be very crucial is because technically and arguably you're still going to be making a higher low if it does come down that low. And that way, you know, you're still maintaining an uptrend. But we don't need to worry about that right now because we are over 2 cents and 2 cents 10. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion, and thank you. Yeah. Got 2 more coins, and then I'm going to call it. Yo, Undead. Oh, sup, Dave. It's coming. The Crypto Undead 400x loading. Wait, do you have what coin are you guys talking about? It's definitely not OXT, man. Oh, man. Please. I'm going to come. Hey, Crypto Undead, I'm literally going to come in your channel every single time you're live. I'm going on vacation tomorrow, though. But I'm going to come in your channel, and I'm going to super chat. And I'm literally and I did this with Vision for years. The only coin you're going to hear from me is literally I'm going to be asking you, hey, give me Hopium on OXT because I need Hopium on OXT. And that's it. That's all I got. Maddie for 10. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. So we actually looked at CTX already, but I'll take a look at it again for you. But just remember that there's going to be a video that's posted after this, once I edit it and once I post it. So with CTX, yeah, we'll just have to use this. So with CTX, so from this low to the high, unfortunately, we didn't hold the 382, but we did find support at the 0.5. So as of right now, again, macro bullish over the 382. Clearly, you can see we were stuck at the 382. We blew up, came down, tagged it as support, and then we blew up on out of here. That took us straight to the 786 at around 682. We did find support at 382. The next area of support for CTX would be around $3.34, which is the 618. So keep in mind, again, as long as you stay over this level, the targets on the upside are validated. What you really want to see is a higher low forming and an uptrend forming. You don't want to see the price action go below, right now, though, that's support, but it would be the 786. So from the high to the low, again, as long as we stay over this, you are looking at retesting 696, followed by previous all-time highs, and then price discovery up to $80, which is the 1618. CTX is a very small market cap. That would be around a 20x to $82. Now, is that crazy to say that it can 80x? Well, let's do the math. So 80x or no, sorry, 20x. So 10x would be 280 million and 20x would be 560 million. So theoretically, it could go even 10 times more than that. But we'll play it safe and call it that. So again, keep in mind they all are also releasing coins. So you can see the price here is kind of redundant. It's $41, but the market cap was 21 million. And over here, the price was $6 and the market cap was the highest it's ever been at 36 million. It doesn't necessarily matter in this case because it is such a small market cap, but also be aware of the fact that, again, if they release coins, it is going to be harder to go back up to those levels, especially for a coin that has a big and massive quantity of circulation, not so much CTX. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that, and that's awesome. And thank you so much. We both got in a Solana meme. On chart, it shows 400x on 4 highs, so we both got into it on the live stream today. What? I didn't get in on that. I'm just joking. I was probably working. I couldn't watch. Can you look at threshold? It's the work York proper alternative WT without the custodians work token. Oh, threshold. Yeah, so I have to do these two coins, and then I'm gonna call it, and then I'll take a look at the last few coins. Taking a look at DOGELON Mars on the live stream. Congratulations to the Doc Rock for winning the contest. So with DOGELON Mars, again, unfortunately, nothing is. We talk about this every single time. Unfortunately, right now we are stuck in resistance. So as long as it stays over 602, and in some cases 6023, then you're not macro bearish again. But at any point, if it does fall below that price level, then you are going to be macro bearish, and you are going to probably come back down to the lows. Hopefully, you'll make a higher low at that point, but we'll just have to monitor it and take it from there. Now, once we break 6033, which has always been the price to beat, and once we stay over that level, meaning that we come up and we consolidate over that level, it is going to be macro bullish, and that's when you get the big moves up. And from there, once that does happen, you're looking at 6049, 6073, eating a 012, and then previous all-time highs. And that's pretty much it with DOGELON Mars. None of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion, and thank you so much. Alrighty, so again, Maddie, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Let's look at FitFi and then a couple more coins, and then we'll call it a night. Taking a look at FitFi, which is step up, yeah. So making an update video on that. It looks like from the last time that we made a video, it had a nice move up. It had a nice pump of around 38%. Unfortunately, with FitFi, from the high to the low, nothing is bullish until we break 208, and it looks like we just made an all-time low. So it does need to establish some sort of floor consolidation, and again, nothing is bullish until we break 208 on the upside. Keep in mind that we can still come back up to the 382 and still be bearish, and that move is really huge. That move would be around a 5x. So keep in mind, again, we can't come back up, hit the 382 and still be bearish and come back down to the lows. So the price to beat would be 1 cent 90. Once that breaks, then we can confirm the macro bull run and macro bullish for FitFi. However, as long as it's under 2085, that's out of the question, and it's still macro bearish. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. All right. Let's take a couple more coins, threshold, and I think that's it, and then I'll call it. Taking a look at threshold on the live stream for the gentleman who asked for it. Yeah, so from the high to the low, unfortunately, threshold is bearish under 2 cents 78. And it looks like we have established some sort of floor in consolidation. However, every single time we've broken over the 382, we've been rejected back down every single time, actually. So the price to be and the price to get over right now would be 2 cents 70. Once we break over that, you're looking at little to no resistance and retesting the 382. And once we get over and stay over this level, then we can confirm that threshold is macro bullish, and little to no resistance, 5 cents, 7 cents, 90, 12 cents, and so on. We'll take the targets as they come, but again, first and foremost, it does need to get over 2 cents 78 around this area. Now, in terms of support goes, again, there's really no support right now. Clearly, you can see we held the 786 from that low to the high. The next area of support, given that you still make a higher low as of right now, in the bearish territory would be 2 cents 24. We're not that far off, so it does need to hold that level, and then you can argue for a higher low and an uptrend forming. And that's pretty much it. There's some hopium for you. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. What happened with New Cypher, actually? Did that die? Wasn't this on Coinbase? Wow, that's crazy. I remember this was on Coinbase. What was the other one? Loop Ring? Oh, I guess this is still on Coinbase. Okay. Ugly Boy, I just made a video on Toshi. I'm about to, when I get off, I'm going to upload the video. So, yeah, see you later, Dwayne. I'm leaving too, so. Yeah, with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to call it a stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everyone coming by. I appreciate all the membership, all the super chats, all the subscribers. Thank you so much. And definitely go check out the Crypto Undead and Vision Pulse. But, you know, those two are my favorite channels now. And definitely go check out the Crypto Undead. He's awesome. And again, thank you so much for the shout out. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot. So thank you so much for that. And again, just remember, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. And this is all just for entertainment purposes. Have a great night. I will not be streaming on Thursday. I will try to stream on Sunday. If not, the next stream will be on Monday. I'm going to be taking a break this week. I will still be posting videos here and there throughout the week, obviously looking at my comments and making update videos and so on. But again, I'm not going to really focus on that because I'm going to be on vacation. So have a great night, everyone, and I will catch you guys in the next live stream.